It's 3:45 in the morning. Time to get up at the Wuljeongsa temple. Prying myself from the surprisingly comfortable heated floors and donning the traditional monk's robes, I prepare for the pre-dawn ceremonial service. We praise Buddha. This ceremony is also designed to clear the mind. But all I can think about is how painful the kneeling and standing is when you can barely feel your toes from the cold. It's around -10 degrees Celsius outside. This isn't exactly what most people on a ski holiday would expect for their morning ritual before hitting the slopes. But then again, this isn't your traditional ski chalet. This 7th century temple is located at the base of Mount Ode and has withstood many disasters, including heavy bombing during the Korean War. Yet it's still recognized as a major center of Korean Buddhism. After a traditional vegetarian breakfast, we have tea with a monk, and I ask her what Buddhists think of modern-day travel and tourism.
Buddhism thinks travel and tourism is a very good thing. One of the teachings of the Buddha is that our life is a journey. You learn through the eyes about good things and bad things. You have to experience both, otherwise you don't know which is good or bad. Through the tours and travel, you learn a lot, and more importantly is the desire to learn. So we think it's very good to travel.
Some visitors journey here to find their true self, while others come to learn more about Korean and Buddhist culture. Of course, there are other pursuits nearby that are a complete contrast to the sedentary temple life. And seeing we were up well before dawn, there'll be plenty of time to catch the bus into the nearby ski resorts and be one of the first to hit the slopes. This is Yongpyong Ski Resort, one of the locations of the popular Korean soap Winter Sonata, and also the site of other events such as the World Cup of Ski and Asian Winter Games. Situated in the Pyeongchang area, around 3 hours' drive east of the capital Seoul, it's a popular spot for Korean ski enthusiasts, as well as visitors from Singapore, Thailand, and other Asian countries.
In South Asian countries, it's often hard to see the snow, and so for many Asians, Korea is not far away, probably the nearest ski country. And this is the reason that Yongpyong is so popular with tourists. We've also done a lot of marketing and promotion of the resort over the past years.
And it seems to be working. Over 6 million visitors skied in South Korea last season, and more are due to come this year. Here in Pyeongchang and the neighbouring counties, there are around 8 ski resorts, and perhaps because of the close proximity, competition is indeed hotting up. They're trying to outdo each other with festivals, concerts, and most importantly, discounts. Other popular resorts like Haiwan, Hyundai Sangwoo, Phoenix Park and Vivaldi Park are also equipped with internationally certified facilities and have all recently gone through a series of upgrades, providing wider ski slopes and faster ski lifts or gondola services. But one little bit of advice. The Koreans are a fashionable lot, and you'll have to be sure to be decked out in the latest gear if you want to fit in.
They're very sensitive about the fashion here. Even though they might have very good ski gear already, if another new trend is going on, then they'll buy another one. It's like a fashion show.
Baggy is out and slim fit is in. Brighter colours are also making a splash this season. But if all this commercialism is getting you down and you'd prefer to get back to basics instead of hitting the bars and clubs after a hard day on the piste, you can always bus it back to the temple in time for 5 o'clock prayers.